Welcome to Candid Travels, Texas. All right, so let me share with you all for the first time at the ATX iTech family the dream interpretation dream 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 dream. Oh, okay. The dream interpretation tactic of ATX iTech, of All Terrain Internal Tactical Arts Collective. Dreamy, 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 dreamy. Okay. It's an opportunity for you to learn about yourself, others, and also potentially foresee the future with insight through interpreting your dreams. Okay, one of the suggested methods is basically it's a 5-step method. One, just write down a title for the dream if you happen to remember it. If you don't remember it, don't worry about it. 2 is write down any colors associated with the dreams. And then 3, write down any emotions or feelings that you might have. And then 4 is write down the plot. And 5, interpret. And that's it. All right? There's dream books that you can actually look at and have aid with, but usually use your own intuition. All right, where are we going to go? I have no idea.
Dream, 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 dreaming, dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 halak, jump at that dreaming, I'm a dream. Wow.
Dream, dream of Daniel, shade dual-sided facial rollers. Another tactical tip. Help to firm, brighten, and relieve tension around the eyes, nose, and cheeks. So this dream, 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 dream is an example of a volume of my dream journal, the most recent one, which started on Wednesday, August 11th, 2020, to whenever the volume ends. So here's a little art pen. It's a rollerball pen. Now I choose blue ink because blue has an electromagnetic type of electromagnetic vibration that will actually go through. Now this is just a suggestion for your dream interpretation tactic for ATX iTech. You don't have to do it this way. I'm just sharing with you the way that I do it. But here, okay, let's say August 19th. It says, so this is not correct. I have to go back, and this little 9 part didn't come out. So it's August 19th beginning. So this is just an example of how I do it. So when I wake up and I do recall it, and I don't push myself, if I don't recall it, I don't recall it, then I will not write anything, and I'll show you what I'm going to do, because today there is no recall. So so this was the very first entry on this last volume of 9 is August 19th, Wednesday. And what I do is I put the number of stars in terms of recall level, vividity or lucidity, okay? So this is 5. 5 for me is the highest number of recall. So I first just write a title up. It doesn't have to be, and it can be long, short, but some kind of title. And this one was with John Travolta. And John Travolta and I were part of the Celebrity Center back in the day in Hollywood, in Los Angeles on Franklin Avenue. We used to go there quite a bit. Anyway, and daughter, that's my daughter when she was little, and at a Scientology actor event at a community center in Los Angeles. So this is kind of based on like seeing him there at times and whatever, that type of thing. And then the second thing is what colors were associated with the dream recall. White, brown, silver, gray, emotions, camaraderie, care, inclusivity, acceptance, and 4 would be plot. And so as you can say here, it's I'm at a community center with families, with a lot of, back in the old days when they used to call some of one, and write yourself a title for your dream. If you want, what I do is I put the number of actual recall, vividity or lucidity, colors, emotions associated with the dream upon awakening, and the plot. So in short, this I'm at a community center thing with John Travolta doing quite a bit of, yeah, it has a lot to do with shortly after his lovely wife, Kelly Preston, passed away, who's a Hawaiian. So obviously, you know, I never really met his wife, but I know of her, okay? And then I put interpret. What does it mean to me? Okay? Okay. And then here is what I do. So sometimes if I feel led, it says 12,000 Dreams reference. And what that is, okay, this volume, which I picked up by Gustavus Hindman Miller. And it has revisions for modern day symbols, okay, for the 21st century. So what I do is anything within the dream, if I happen to have it, I will look it up there. And then it would say like convention, to dream of a convention, suggest unusual activity in business affairs and relationships, celebrity, the dream of a celebrity, warns of social pending scandals. So that would include obviously John Travolta and myself, okay? An actor, to see an actor, now I am a scientist and a physician, but I'm also a professional actor. So I saw myself and John Travolta, who's also, he's an airline pilot, but one of his jobs is also an actor. And I'm also a pilot too, but I'm not a jet pilot. I've only flown the single engine Cessnas, the single prop Cessnas, okay? So, but anyway, see an actor in your dream indicates that your present state will be of unbroken pleasure and favor. If you dream as of being an actor, you will love to work for subsistence, but your labors will be pleasant. Daughter, okay, my daughter in the dream of your daughter suggests that displeasing incidents will give you way to pleasure and harmony. So these are kind of like forecasting that I get from this dream interpretation book, but it doesn't have to be that book. It's just, I just wanted to show with you. And so the next day, which was Thursday, August 20th, no recall. And that's what it is today for me. Okay? All right. Now what I did was I bought these a while back. I don't know if they make them anymore. I kept them on hand when my old one got used up. So we're going to head out and see if we can make it to get Reese this new water bottle. Leaks, we got to get a new one. This one works better, this type. And then that's his second wife. She gets dirty, we have to buy him a new wife. Hey, buddy. Okay. Dream interpretation, like I was saying, is a recommended tactic of all terrain, internal tactical art collective. And I, as a founder, Dr. Liam Sullivan Stone, practices that, Grandmaster of ATXI TAC. It can help with the improvement of your sensitivity and your internal flow. I'm not saying you have to do it. It's like anything else in ATX ITAC. It is collective, like a buffet from which you can take from. And so, for me, it improves my internal awareness. It gives me foresight of what's going to happen before it happens. Not just in combat, but in terms of world events, of what's going to happen next on a universal level, universalis, if you will. And so it also will allow you to realize that the waking state and the dream state are actually very much alike, and they have a lot in common. And both are malleable. They are changeable. They're never static. So, all things change. Everything is alive, and everything is a mirror reflector of you. Is a actual Hawaiian way of philosophy. And if you read carefully in the New Testament documents, the teachings of Yeshua bin Yosef, also known as Yeshua of Nazareth, or Jesus of Nazareth, or Jesus Christ, he actually talks about that, about how you and your enemy are actually one. So he says, enemy strikes you one cheek, turn the other cheek. It doesn't mean let him beat you up. It means turn the other cheek. It literally means to be aware of that enemy is actually you. Right? The enemy and you are one. Cindy's lingerie, gags. Tip the episode past, you can see we went in there when there was a shortage on alcohol-based hand sanitizer. We went in there and got non-alcoholic based, really good sanitizer used for sexual apparatus. And it doesn't dry your hands or anything. Another tactical tip. What's the brand that we bought, Allison? I forgot. It was called Sex Toy Cleaner, non-alcoholic. By the way, it seems like a dream, doesn't it? Okay, if you lived your life and you realized that you went into a sexual apparatus store and you bought hand sanitizer, is that not dreamlike? Well, we did it in our waking state. So that is what dream interpretation can allow you to do. Oh my gosh, there's a supercut still. I can't believe that. Of course, yours truly no longer needs a supercut. It's fantastic. I don't have hair anymore. I shave everything currently except my eyebrows. Sometimes I let my beard grow because I'm lacking time. I'll just do the top of my head. And when I don't have hair, it seems like my dreams are more vivid for me. And I'm just reporting my personal experience. Okay, so, all right. Where are we going to end up? Allison was not remembering the brand of toy cleaner. So this is actually better than the alcohol-based one. There's no alcohol and it works better. It's Cindy's brand called Misting Toy Cleaner. So we use this. How dreaming is this? We're using this instead of hand sanitizer. Misting Toy Cleaner, Cindy's brand. Highly recommended. Dream, 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 dream. Yeah. Have to means a person is a slave. We always choose to do things. And we are now at PetSmart in Central Texas because Reese's bottle, as you see, I made a bad decision on the wrong kind of bottle. I might get some more food for the betas. This is where we got our betas, our Siamese fighting fish. Look at how unhappy they look like. They're all trapped. They're now at our house. They have all this room. Now, unfortunately, I picked this out. See these guys? My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. Okay. You know what my engineer. What my mistake was? Okay. these guys don't leak because it's sealed up top. The problem is this is not airtight.
Yeah.
And when this is not airtight, it starts leaking. So you got to get one with the airtight. It says no drip nozzle. So that's on the outside, I believe. Yeah, this.
Yeah, so get
But
these.
it's the same as those. Oh, actually, I don't think it's that difficult. No, you know what? You keep the spring in there, you just slide it in. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be easier. You're right. Than this, because this is too wide. So next, I get it. Next item is another wife, a backup wife for Reese. Is he on his first, second, or third wife?
He's on his second. He's on his second one.
He's on his second wife, but they look exactly the same. Where is Lamb Chop? Let's go look for his third. So his first wife got way too dirty. You just can't wash these things, you know, they're supposed to be disposed of. Oh, okay. Reese's Master Allison mother is trying to find... Look at this burger chews.
Oh, it's cute.
So I let her pick up all. Oh, that's a cute thing. It gives him something to do, you know. What's a jackal pack bed?
It's not for rabbit.
He'll just chew it up. It's too small for him. What's this? This Buncho grape wood chew. Hey, what do you think? Buncho grape wood chew. I don't know. Man.
He has a lot of them.
Yeah, he has a lot of these things anyway, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go look for stuff for the pets. And look at these guys. These are called ghost catfish. Ghost catfish. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream. For Reese. This is what we have for Reese at home. It's called Rabbit Home. But what I did was I never installed this little ramp to put his food up there. Interesting, huh? Yeah, maybe I can install the ramp.
Blueberries.
Yes, he does. And we've got banana and blueberry potassium. Blueberry is good for neurological wellness. Yeah, he's doing very well so far. Not too much beets, guys. So this is the house Reese has. I don't know, these don't look like Lamb Chop. Where the heck is Lamb Chop?
It's a tiny. It's
Well,
either tiny or huge.
oh boy. Medium size? Let's see up front.
There's no medium.
See up front. That was Lamb Chop. Maybe his wife gained weight. He's not going to have enough room to run around in his house. This is really big. And then this Lamb Chop looks like it'd be his child, his daughter. So this Lamb Chop is like if his wife gained like 300 pounds. He'll take too much space. So Reese Mim's going to have a new third wife that looks completely different. Wife number 2, I think. Unless you want to get that little dinky thing to keep him company. We could get Lamb Chop small. It's either a tiny wife or a daughter of his. It's so little. It's cute. And then we can get a wife that looks different, okay? Something closer. Ah, look! That's even a rabbit. He looks like a male, though, so it'll be part of the LGBTQ community.
I guess so.
Okay, well, it's maybe. That's a maybe.
Oh no, he's not
No,
gonna
he
like that noise.
How do you know? Oh, he doesn't like crinkle. All right. Here's a stuffed one. Is this a badger? Not very pretty, but here's Dad and Mom looking for Reese for a new wife, for the third wife. How about this? Oh, he doesn't like this crinkle sound. Okay, let's look. This is fun. How about her? Okay. Oh, pinkies. There you go. Yeah. He likes pink. There you go. We have just picked Reese's third potential wife, which will be Terry from Three's Company. Come and knock on our door. She replaced Suzanne Summers, if you remember. And she was at the beginning. It's the actress Terry Barnes. Or no, Teresa Barnes? Something Barnes. And she was with flamingos. Okay, so this is the most likable. The right size, you know, for him.
Priscilla Barnes.
Priscilla Barnes. She's leggy.
such a
She's
dork.
tall. Priscilla Barnes.
Yeah, Priscilla.
Priscilla Barnes. Sorry, Priscilla. I actually even met you at an APS event. I'm so sorry. This is back in the day in Los Angeles. We had meetings. Actors, associate producer services, and actor promotional service. Hello, Rock Riddle. All right. That's a good-looking wife. What do you think? What do you think? The good-looking wife? Okay.
I guess.
Okay. And he can chew on her legs. Sandito the flamingo. So, maybe this piggy. I think Miss Piggy might be it. Uh-huh. Let's see. Miss Piggy. All right. Third potential wife. There we go. We're good. Unless you want a pink dragon. You want a pink dragon? Pink dragon?
No, it has crinkles.
She doesn't like crinkles. Yeah, this is good. Okay. And all else fails, found the replacement for her. Because, you see, it's soft, same color as lamb chop. It's the closest thing. Okay. I don't know what it is. Is it Dominic? Hello.
You can say watch me and he'll watch you.
Watch me. Watch me. Hello. Hello.
Dominic, sit.
Sit.
Yeah, you can tell him sit. He'll
Sit. Sit.
Dominic.
Sit. Sit. He likes my shoes.
Yeah.
They're brand new. That's why.
Here, you want a treat? Here, I'll give you a treat.
Treat.
So,
All right. He sees treats there.
yeah, here you go. You can try it now.
Oh, here you go, Dominic. What's his name?
Dominic.
Hey, there you go. All right.
Good job. You didn't jump all over him.
That's because Mama's got the leash on. That's why. All right. Thank you. Have a good one.